Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross-watchers, welcome. This is your July monthly love predictions reading. My card's in a mess for a second there. Please only take what resonates because this still is a collective general reading. Don't let anything take from you. Tarot is a divination tool. Just like personal development, we all have free will and time is fluid. What is happening in the month of July for Aquarius? What do they need to know for their best and highest good? Please, Spirit. What is happening in the month of July? One more. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Children. Your love life could be affected by children. And codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yikes. What is going on? Obviously, this is pretty specific, so if this doesn't resonate, we'll get a little bit more detail. And that's exactly why we say... And that's exactly why we say only take what resonates. Passion, insane chemistry, okay? There's not enough chemistry and then there's insane chemistry. Like each other equally, having fun. Look, it could be that the love is unrequited, but the passion is there, okay? And it could be because, look, I'm busy, I've got a life, I don't have the time for codependency, I've got kids. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, and girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Having fun, having fun. Yeah, so there's a big energy of like, I'm not looking for a relationship here. If this is you already in a relationship and you're wondering what's happening in love in the month of July, there will still be messages in here for you. But I get the feeling that there's a sense of, look, we're just going to have fun when we can have fun, but it feels like you're busy with other things. Especially if there's silent treatment going on in the household between you guys, it's like maybe some passion will you know, bring the heat back, but at the moment it's like you just kind of need a break from each other. But also the axe is saying like we need to stop this pattern that we get into of being too busy, and instead of like reconnecting and rewiring together with passion, okay, bringing that back in to keep the love alive. It's very, very important. This like connection, this touch, this soul connection, the like staring into each other's eyes, this, you need to bring that in. It's like instead of departing from that and going off and having fun with our girls and just like saying, oh, we're busy, we need to stop that pattern. We need to rectify that if we want to have a relationship that is a little bit more healthy. Okay, what else is happening in love in July for Aquarius? What is happening? Six of Wands. Yeah, you can do this. You can totally do this. Time to boss up on this. It's if anyone's going to do it, you're going to do it, Aquarius. You're going to take matters into your own hands, and you're going to be like, right, we need to talk. But the Six of Wands is action. It's really like being recognized for some action, right? The Seven of Pentacles is about, it's like not waiting for it to happen, but investing in it to happen. Okay, what things do we need to what fertilizers do we need to use to grow this? Okay, how much watering do you need? This is how much watering I need, you know, because we're complicated plants with emotions. And when we do invest in that, then we get rapid results. Okay, then you get rapid results. This could also be a lot of girl talk going on, or like boy talk, whatever. The group chat. It's like back and forth, ding, 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 ding energy. But the Six of Wands can talk about a little bit of like PTSD, a little bit of exhaustion after coming out of battle. And it's like, yeah, I'm being recognized. Hurrah, we did it. We came this far. But you didn't come this far to just come this far. You didn't, you know, create this beautiful family and have a happily, you can have healthy codependency in a relationship. But if someone's getting too addicted to work, okay, with the Emperor, it can talk about entrepreneurship, it can talk about boss energy. If we're getting too involved in our work and we're not paying enough attention to each other and bringing that passion back up, then of course there's going to be a separation. There's going to feel, someone's going to feel abandoned, okay? Someone isn't going to feel seen, okay, and recognized. So there's a balance that needs to happen here. It can, I feel like this can easily be rectified. I know that's easier said than done, but that's what the cards are saying. It's like, this is easier than you think. And I think it's worth the effort. There is a lot of passion with the Emperor in like its light attributes. Aries energy, Mars, God of War, the Empress, Emperor and Emperor. Hello, what the heck are you two doing? Like, get it together. Okay, if this is you single, then this is you coming into, I won't say union, but very much coming into a talking stage with someone that has the potential to be more. If you want it to be more, if you want it to be a hot and heavy romance, then make sure you're just protecting your boundaries, okay? Because both of you have high standards, high boundaries. You're both busy. You're both blessed. But if that gets, if someone isn't giving enough to this situation, if someone feels like they're not, if someone feels they're being taken advantage of, and there isn't a harmonious balance here, then this could end up quite nasty. It could end up quite nasty. And look, the Empress, she's the queen of all queens, and she's got this nurturing mother-like energy where it's like she will discipline you, but she will also love on you. So it's a tough love kind of energy here. And the Emperor can really get feisty, really get in his ego. So there is like a delicate balance here. Hierophant, yeah. There is a delicate balance. Look, if you want this to be something more, then the effort needs to be put in here, okay? The effort needs to be, you can't just harvest from a dead plant, you know? There's no flowers to cut off when you're not feeding something. I'm just drawn to this plant that I have over in the corner, and it's such a hardy plant, but for some reason, I put it out in the sun for 3 days, and now it's looking a little worse for wear. I'm like, oh, that wasn't for its best and highest good, okay? This is for your best and highest good. What do you want from this situation? This could be moving in together if you are already in a relationship and having some healthy codependency. Just make sure that it's not too much in one direction, okay? Make sure it's balanced. Make sure that the Emperor doesn't feel like he's the one, because it feels like with the King and the Emperor, the two masculine energies that are showing up there, but take it how it resonates, of course. It feels like that the divine masculine energy here may be contributing more, okay? And there could be there could be some words that need to be spoken about. Hey, this doesn't feel balanced. Can we rectify this? Is there some way we can make this better? Even though the Empress wants to receive, okay? The divine feminine wants to receive, and I feel like she is. A lot of blessings coming into this, but it's going to take some effort. Because if children are involved, or the talk of children are involved, look, the Empress is pregnant. She is someone who brings life, okay? So pregnant with opportunities, if not a child. Take it how it resonates. But she is someone who creates life, okay? So there could be like a 9-month like settling in period. Yeah, wow. This could definitely lead to marriage, engagement, or I could definitely be talking to a lot of you who are married or engaged. Chariot energy, so it could be moving in together. And I said that with the keys here, could be moving in together, but it's almost like, is there some kind of like contract we need to sign about who's putting what money where, who's bringing what to the table? It just needs to be really clear so that egos are not damaged. And so that there's not this period of like, we move in together and then it feels like we're in a prison, okay? 9 of Swords, yeah, literally what I just said. Make sure there's no unnecessary stress caused here. Okay, what else do they need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know in the month of July when it comes to love? If you've just met this person and you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, look, this just feels like someone who feels like a divine counterpart and who you really could see having a happy family life with, as long as you're not in denial about the things that hurt you. You're not in denial about the things that possibly have hurt you in the past. that you take the blindfold off and be very clear with your communication, especially if there's things that have to be brought to light. Okay, there's something you should know about me before you move in with me. I have an addiction to this. I have to give my kids this much attention. Whatever it is, it's like, let's make a decision that is leading us away from pain and moving more towards passion. Because there is a strong desire that, and a strong potential that this could lead to happy, blissful family love, whatever that means to you. A relationship, a commitment, a marriage, moving in together is big here. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here, but I think it's good communication. And it feels like it needs to be face to face, to be honest. The Emperor is facing this way, the Empress is facing that way, but the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands wants to bring you both together, okay? So the fire energy does burn fast. If this is happening very quickly, then there may be, like, just pay attention that you're not getting too codependent on each other, and that you still have your independent lives and you still are working on what is important to you, so that there's not this, like, super glued together and then torn apart kind of energy. Because if something's moving that fast, then you don't want it to be like fool's rush in kind of energy. Okay, the Fool isn't here, but you've also got the World, so this could be bridging the gap. Okay, the separation, bridging the gap between two people, especially if there's a feeling of unrequited love. It's like, I can't continue to do this long distance relationship because I'm missing out on the passion and I've got nowhere to direct my passion. And when I talk to my girls about this, when I talk to my friends about this, they're all out having fun and I feel so alone because I don't have you here. So yeah, in a way, codependency can be a good thing because it's like co-inhabitants, okay? Co-inhabitants. Can we break this separation period up and bring things together, especially if you want to have children? It's like, okay, can we talk about this? Can we set this out? Can we put an end to the lonely nights and the up late at night? But let's be really frank about what are our boundaries? What are the things that would hurt us? And what are the things we want to put in? How much can we bring to the table? It's like two parties. How much can we bring to the table? And with that, yeah, I think you bridge the gap and you kind of close the chapter. It's like, okay, that's the end of long distance, or that's the end of singledom. Let's make this official. Let's move in. Let's start a whole new chapter. Let's make this something that goes the distance. All right, cool. What else is happening for Aquarius in the month of July? There's something better. Yeah, there's something better than the state that this relationship is at the moment, not the right time. Okay, so look, if there's a waiting period, I don't feel like it's going to be too long. It might be like, look, it's not the right time for us to move in together. It's not the right time for us to have children. And then it feels like something changes. There's something that like comes about. I'm curious about that. What is not the right time? What is not the right time? There's the Emperor again, and there's the Sun. Yeah, okay, it feels like this might have something to do with the way the Emperor is thinking about things, and he might just be hesitant about it. But I think it could even be the Empress. It could be the Empress, and the Emperor is just saying, think positive, okay? Come through, think positive. And it may require the Emperor to lead, okay? To lead this situation from a positive standpoint. So it's like, there's something better. This feels like the two of you, okay? It feels like one person saying, come on, this would work really well. And then the other person's like, no, it's not the right time. Especially if this has to do with pregnancy. I really feel that. Yeah, but I think there's a positive leadership, a positive change of state here. Someone dropping the ego and really just stepping into a period of like, you know what's best for this situation? What's going to make us both happy? You know, we both want the same things. All right, I need to like move this chess piece, okay? So it definitely could be the divine masculine here as energy, okay, not as gender, that needs to make the move. Strength. So Sun, a lot of fire energy. You've got Aries energy. You've got two Leo cards, okay? The Sun and Strength here. It's going to take some strength to muster the courage to do this, to make the move, to up hevel something to bring something into alignment, okay? Or to change someone's mind. It's like, no, we can do this. It's a pep talk kind of energy. It's like, come on, babe, I got you. I hope that helps. Okay, what else are we working with? Let's have a look at what the Emperor would actually say. Okay, that wanted to stay there. I know I messed everything up. Okay, if there was some time where it was like I made the wrong decision about moving away or taking this job or whatever was separating us or whatever silent treatment, I know I messed everything up by doing that and I should have been honest with you. And in fact, I need to talk about it with you. I'm getting a strong smell of Palo Santo and I haven't burnt any today. So there's a sense of like cleansing this energy, okay? Cleanse the energy of the past. Put it in the sun. It's like charge your crystals up. That kind of energy. And I mean you, because you're a complicated plant. Just being near you is intoxicating, okay? Yeah, the passion is just like just bubbling under the surface, but it feels like there's a distance between you two that needs to be closed so that that can turn into more, okay? I left when I saw you with someone. Look, they might look at you and think that you're too busy with children, with like work, with your friends, and they're just like, I don't know what to do. I want to move in with you. I want to create something with you. I want to be more than friends. I think all of this needs to be discussed. I replay our conversations over and over. Instead of just sitting there thinking about it and causing yourself stress and pain, you guys need to talk about it. Okay, what is the self-love message here for Aquarius in the month of July? What is the self-love message here for Aquarius, month of July? Plan a vacation. Yeah. This is like, you guys have to get together. You guys need to like build a bridge over whatever distance and separation and silence and abandonment was going on here. Yeah. Being in the same place is really going to give you clarity. I feel like this is something that might even come as a surprise that the Emperor organizes for some of you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Are you going to accept the situation as is, or are you going to suggest that it changes? Okay, there is a stubbornness coming through here, and we did have Taurus energy under there with the Hierophant, so it's like a stubbornness to just accept things as the way they are. This is how it's always been. This is like, and maybe there's a codependency on that cycle of this relationship, this pattern that needs to actually change. Okay, so acceptance is the key to inner peace, yes, but it's almost like if you, for some of you, this is accepting that there is passion here, that there is chemistry here, that you do actually want to settle down, okay? And maybe that goes against what maybe some of your other friends are doing at the moment. Maybe they're out and having a great time and living it up, and you're like, oh, this Emperor is really serious about this. So maybe there is, for some of you, a sense of, look, surrender to this, receive this love, receive this blessing. If this is really what you want, you need to be honest with yourself. Would you be okay to lose all of this? If this is what you truly want, then go for it. Okay? Maybe that's your something better. Take all of that how it resonates, of course, Aquarius. I love you guys so much. Look after your beautiful selves. Please let me know if any of this has already started taking shape for you in the comments below, what you're excited about. Love to hear it. Look after yourselves. I will see you in the next one. Bye.